And you say you hate fishing.
Welcome back to another episode of She Explores Oz. We're on our way southwest down to Sundown National Park. We currently just went through the Great Dividing Range, the Cunningham's Gap. Just be careful as you're driving in. Look how many kangaroos just decided to jump across the road. So when you come to Sundown National Park, you have to do your own camp tickets as you come in. There's some maps as you come in. Little information board. After we finished setting up camp, we headed down to the river. On the way down, we noticed that there was smoke coming out of the shrubs. So we feel like there must have been a recent bushfire or backburning in the area. We literally sunk as we walked through the ash.
That's a big fish. That's a monster. Kristen, that's huge. Yeah, put him in the water. And then push his head towards.
Pulled into camp this afternoon at about 4 p.m. and we got the fishing rods out and we went down to the river and I caught my first Murraycod and it was 79 centimeters. The shower. Be cool, right? You like burn the wood, heat the water, come into here, and put the hot water in here. You go up high, your body, off you go. There's got toilets too. Flying meal. I see you. There's so much wildlife here. Sundown's remoteness and impressive scenery make it ideal for visitors who are self-sufficient and dislike crowds, which is so true because there is literally not another person in this whole campsite. It is so remote, or like people just don't know about it. To start, we're gonna do the top one, the permanent waterhole, 1 kilometer. Got my water. Hopefully, I encounter anything scary or dangerous. Oh no, but it's pretty so far. Originally, this was supposed to be a boys fishing trip. So I tagged along with my partner, solo missioning it right now, because he's off with his mates, trying to find some big fish. So this beautiful spot is called the permanent waterhole. While we're already here, might as well check out the Line Creek. I wonder if this is the creek. It's just dried up. Go up a little bit further, see if there's any creek up here. Big rocks. This is what I mean. These rocks are massive. Look at that big rock. How is that even there? Is that tree holding it in? Stop it. This might have been the creek. And it's all dried out. I don't hear any water. For comparison, this terrain is so rough. The rocks move around as you walk on them. Be careful and wear proper shoes. Like a 4-hour drive from Brisbane, which is not far at all. 5 hours from the Sunshine Coast. And it's well worth it. Well worth it. The permanent waterhole and the Line Creek done. We're just gonna head back up the stairs, if you can see them, and head back to the camp. At the start of this video, you might have seen that I caught my very first ever Murraycod. Very first. And it wasn't a baby. It was like a 79 centimeter Murraycod. Pretty exciting trip for me. Still walking back to camp. Have an egg and bacon wrap maybe. I'll give you a look when it's done. How about that? Hey guys. Well, not hey. We've already been here for a while. Before we got into the national park, we pulled over, collected some firewood. So we're just gonna make a little fire. So here's a fire starting hack for you if you have a little blower. Easy as. Little breakfast rundown. We have wrap, cheese, spinach, barbecue sauce, bacon, cooked on the fire. Nice. We're gonna chuck an egg on it. I'll show you. While I'm just sitting here waiting for my breakfast to cook, I was thinking maybe I should quickly run you through what I take camping since it's all here. I got a swag. It's the Big Daddy Deluxe from King's Super Center. Food container, fridge, running, gas cooker, gas, our kettle, and a table and camp chair. Pretty sure that's about it. So it looks like this. Look at it. The end result? Melted cheese and crispy outside. Look at how many stars you can see. So it's about 6:30 in the morning and Jai's friend packed up and went home yesterday. So we're gonna have a wander and check out some hotspot. It's about 10 degrees down here. Like right now, it's about 7 o'clock. We just watched the sunrise. And the mist coming off the mountain makes it even better. Currently just trying to find a platypus. Not trying to find. I'm just sitting here waiting. Hopefully one pops its little head out soon. I've seen a few like circles, so something's been coming up and eating something off the top of the water. But we'll wait and see. How am I gonna get through? If you like animals and you've never seen a rock wallaby, oh my god, they are the cutest little animal I've ever seen in my whole life. It looks like a teddy bear crossed with a kangaroo. So just having a little paddle, seeing what we can find. So far, I found a couple wallabies on the bank eating their breakfast. Haven't come across anything else. Take it all in. Just gonna head back to shore now, grab some breakfast, and then head off on a little mission walk for the day. Let's see what we can find, guys. Before when I said 10 degrees, I'm wrong. It's 4 degrees and it feels like 3 degrees. So there you go. That's why it's so cold. Detoured off the track, climbing down the side. We're gonna try and cross the river to the other side. It's cold, but gonna have to. Okay, so we made it to the other side of the river. While you're walking, you have to be careful of cactuses because look how good blend in to the ground, and you would not want that to go through your feet, your shoe. What is happening to me? What is happening?
Are you on?
What is happening?
Wind it in. You must be on. You actually caught a fish, Kristen. Wind it up.
I'm trying.
Good job.
But you said let it sink, so I let it go for ages.
Yeah. Get a quick bite so I can get back in. Hold it like finger in its mouth. This one's got no raspy teeth at all. Smile. You say you hate fishing. And then, yeah, look this way. hooking. It's cool. Hold it.
I don't have wet hands.
Oh, just hooked him.
Look at his little tongue. So this morning I caught my first yellow belly. It was about 35 centimeters just off the bank, which is pretty exciting. It's cool when you're walking along the river, you come along all these little rapids. The sound, like the water running, really so nice. So this is as far as we're gonna go. I swear we've been walking for like 2 hours now, just over rocks and cactuses, and it's been a bit of a mish, but it's worth it. Start heading back now and fish the pools on the way back. After that little mish, we only ended up catching that one fish, and now the sun is gone, the rain is coming, and we're gonna head back to camp, try and start the fire. Camp a little wet and sore, but it's time to get changed. So that was like a 4.5 hour hike to try and find some hidden gems. We were just down by the water before, and then it started raining, so we've come for shelter in the swag. Currently raining outside, so we have to use the table as a shelter so we can cook our dinner. And before you ask, where's your awning? We're underneath it in the swag. There's not enough room for both. Currently got our onion and mince cooking in there, pasta in there. Still under the table because it's raining. My little biscotti bolognese secret is barbecue sauce. Not just a little bit, put a decent squeeze in and let the barbecue sauce cook into the meat before you put the biscotti bolognese sauce in. Now the sauce. Pasta's done. Now to put it all together. And that's the finished product. Spaghetti bolognese under the table review, 10 out of 10. Do you agree? It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. We just was down at the river having a little flick before we packed up. But now it's time to pack up and say goodbye to this beautiful place. I'll be back. She explores Oz. Sundown, done. Don't forget to follow us on our socials, like and subscribe, and go watch our other videos.